So now watch. Let's talk about why they've already celebrated it. Because they don't reckon the moon according to the new moon. They don't reckon the month. They think that the new month starts with the full moon. That doesn't make any sense, right? That doesn't make any sense that the new moon would start when it's full. What's new about it? Ain't nothing new about that. So let me show you guys a calendar really quickly, because some of us think that right now it is the 28th day of September in the year 2024. That is a deception. It is not the 28th day of the 7th month in the year 2024. It's really the year 5994 since creation. Let me show you a slide real quick. Now watch this. If you go on to Google and you ask Google this, if you say, what year is it in the Hebrew calendar? This is what it's going to come up with. It's going to tell you the year is 5784. Everybody see that? Since creation. Where did we get this 2024 from? Do you guys know what AD means? AD, after death. It used to mean that. It don't mean that anymore. It means Anno Domini. It used to mean after death and before they removed Christ from it. Okay? So after death is what it was. Anno Domini is what it is now, which means the year of the Lord. But most people don't know what that means, so they've taken the death of the Messiah out of that equation. Okay, so they think that time started after he died. Well, what happened to everything that happened before he was born? That don't make no sense. They have removed all of that time, so people don't know what year it is. But if it's the year 5784, let me show you another thing real quick. Now, if you ask Google what years are missing from the Hebrew calendar, show them a slide. This is what it'll tell you. It will tell you the current Jewish calendar that removed 220 years from the Egyptian exile, reducing them to 210 years, although the Torah stated there were 430 years. There is 210 years missing from the calendar. We're going to take those 210 and we're going to add it to that 5,784. Do you guys know what we get? Show them a slide real quick. It's the year 5,784, but it is the year 5,994 right now today. Okay, how many years left do we have before the year 6,000? We have 6 years. Okay, 6 years from today, what year will it be? 2030. 2030. Does that make sense? 2030? When you guys get a chance, I want you to go home and I want you to watch this video on YouTube. It's called Messiah 2030. And it is a very long series, but they're going to prove through multiple scriptures that the Messiah is due to return in the year 2030. Multiple scriptures. We got 6 years, okay, and how long is the Great Tribulation? 3.5. So, okay, so let's take out those 3.5, and then how many do we have? We have 2.5 years left before this Great Tribulation starts. You guys know that's why there's so many people in here today, right? Because we are getting closer and closer to that time, and more Israelites are waking. More and more people who actually love him are waking up and saying, I got to go somewhere where they're going to read the scriptures to me, where they're going to break down this word to me, not give me opinions. Does that make sense? Okay, so you can see we got 6 years. If you knew you only had 6 years left, you probably start doing a little different stuff in your life, wouldn't you? If you really believed it, you're like, I got 6 years left. I really need to start focusing on some stuff. Here's the issue. Because they changed the calendar and they changed the dates, they've changed it so many times that we can't actually say for certain what year it is. Israelites were not in control of our calendar. When the northern tribes were cast out of Samaria and they were put into Assyria, they lost track of time. When the southern tribes were cast out of Jerusalem and we were put into captivity here, we lost track of time. And a whole different group of people who actually were not Israelites became in control of our calendar. And they removed 210 years from that calendar. So we don't really know what day or what time it is. And the Messiah knew that because he was like, no man knoweth the day or the time. Because we cannot say for certain what year it is, what time it is. But in faith, we believe that this is that time. Let's get back to that moon issue real quick. Give me Enoch chapter 77, verse 12.